The following video was posted by the Beast 670 and was captured during a Chernobyl trip a while back. It was recorded by two paratroopers who were landing on site and venturing through many of the derelict houses in abandoned areas. They did not come across any living person at that time, but found a really odd-looking thing on their recording after checking out their footage a while after that. The description only says, "What is that at the right side on the screen? Hashtag Chernobyl trip." Let's see.
They crazy, man. Ain't no way I'll be standing on top of that roof like that. Then you see the dead radiation. They just all up in that junk like they don't care. They ain't got no hazardous suits on. Whoa.
Could you notice it? Let's take a second look at that.
What's the
What exactly can
You got
you
a big
see?
ass head.
People say it looks like an apparition that is making its way out of the hallway. Others claim it's just a part that came off from the ceiling. In my opinion, it could be both. There's just so much going on in this area, though.
It don't look like no
I guess
part.
it will
It's
stay a
like something
mystery.
running with a big ass head.
Oh, I see the man.
What is that? You didn't see that? What is that?
Oh, wow. Well, my first thought was like, is that just a bug? Is that just a fly? It just appears and it looks like it could be walking super fast, right? And the shadow on the it looks like it's also throwing a shadow on the floor. Now we want to take a look at a video from user Danny Tumia. He stated in the past that he and his family are living in a really old apartment complex that before renovation work was serving as a hotel. Many ghost stories are being told by the building management, and Danny has seen some really weird stuff in there as well. Today he was following his son into the building's elevator to go back to their unit. It was then that he caught something
What
pretty
y'all
mysterious.
Still standing there for? Dude.
What?
He just said the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall. No, do you see that? What? Bro,
It's a hand right there.
what?
You see that? It's hands.
Danny states that he saw something strange right above his son, and then there were those two handprints that appeared out of nowhere. They look tiny, so it is believed that they belong to a child, a ghost child perhaps.
That's weird as hell. What y'all think about that, y'all?
His son is talking about a little boy that he's seen once in a while. Could he be the reason for this event? Really eerie, isn't it?
He ain't paying no attention. Dad freaked the hell out.
And while passing by the store, there seemed to be something mysterious that can be seen in the window. Let's take a look.
Look at that little somebody crouched down looking dead at him.
Apparently,
It
the
might be a
store was
robbery,
closed
that's what I
around
think.
that time, which I
The hell?
believe.
Yeah,
Looks like nobody remained in there after closing hours. Yet, some viewers
Somebody
believe
was
that
in
they
there.
see an elderly lady standing there. Could that be so?
I don't
But
know if no
how?
elder lady, but it's somebody
Very
in there.
curious. So apparently that is her, the mom, in her late days. So just that we have some sort of reference. It says in the first photo we see what Freda looked like in life. And now let's take a look at the second shot that was taken off the security camera. Oh, wow, that is pretty interesting. Look, is she also wearing a necklace? Like Freda herself? While she was still among the living. Just a necklace with a little cross. Just to be the case with
some weird stuff right there, y'all.
I mean, I can't imagine that they tried to fake that. Maybe they did.
What y'all think about that?
We still see her.
She's supposed to be dead now, so how they gonna fake that now?
Her husband lying right in front of her. That's quite incredible. If you think
and he's sick.
Something like that would be possible.
It's a camera
right
upstairs.
As I was saying, a pretty heartwarming story in my book, and it does look pretty amazing actually. Like, you can really make out like a little vest she's wearing, maybe a dress of some sorts, the short hair, the necklace, like where the head is supposed to be. Maybe she was comforting him. In the past week, we have taken a look at one of Kent's latest investigations. He was alone in the Lamb house for a while and compiled some of the creepiest things that were recorded during that time. In the following recording, he was upstairs in his bedroom and asking questions to the other side, because he was certain to have heard something up there.
Always asking questions to the other side. And when the other side answer them, they don't like the answers. So stop.
Now, when I go through the door of the
questions.
bedroom, I hear a strange sound behind me, and I turn the camera around really fast. Now, I didn't see anything there, but out of curiosity, when I was going over these recordings, after I saw what was captured on the stairway, I also lightened up the recording when I spun the camera around, and there was another strange anomaly captured.
Kent believes that a shadow was right behind him and possibly making it down the stairs into the dining room again. Was the entity possibly making him come upstairs and maybe passing through him to go downstairs? Another mystery for sure.
It is obvious there are definitely certain entities that do not want to be seen by the living.
Oh, what the hell? Y'all see that?
There certainly appears to be an apparition walking around
like
down
a little
there,
skeleton or
seemingly
something.
peeking at the camera and then returning towards where it came from. But what was it? Was it maybe a spirit or somebody that was still at the premises?
What y'all think that is?
Pretty unlikely though.
Leave it down in the comment.
What's
What
your
y'all think that is.
explanation?
Let me know. It's like a skeleton to me.
Bill has shared the following video on his channel. It's from a trip to Disneyland, and he wrote the following. A real ghost caught on video at the Tower of Terror. It's from our visit to Disney California adventure, and what we think is a real ghost.
You gonna see? The hell?
It would appear that a semi-transparent shape is standing up there, and then disappearing.
The ghost want to take some pictures. He want his picture took a do.
Did Samuel and his family capture a real spirit that night? If not, what else could have caused this effect in your opinion? It's pretty intriguing though, isn't it?
I don't know, it could be like something like I don't know, because somebody was up there and the lighting from, I don't know, y'all, hey, y'all, Y'all got something, y'all. VHS, that's old. Man, y'all remember old, man, VHS? A lot of y'all probably don't even remember VHS.
Really weird. But the scariest thing was
Yes,
what happened after the camera filmed down from the first floor towards the living room.
You got a burglar in your
We
house.
clearly can see somebody sitting there,
You
but nobody
got
else
a
was with the
burglar in
agent.
your
So how was
house,
this
you better go
possible?
get that thing
And then, in
your
this
little
malfunction, it looks like a creepy face appears on the
Get ready.
video material. Was it the former owner, perhaps?
There ain't no way. Somebody gotta go.
Right, now this is another really ominous wood recording, apparently. The story goes as follows. Light Road, that's the username, was following up on a local legend about a Sasquatch figure that was home to the local woods near the school of the young man. So he and a friend left their home one evening in the hopes of coming across that thing. Well, let's see if they did.
Dude, what is that? Oh no. What's the...
The bad boys in the woods at nighttime. Huh?
Don't see anything. Oh wow!
What the hell?
Look at that. I think
That's a
I think we have
skinwalker
to
right there.
brighten
I don't
that
think there's no,
material up a little bit to see what we're actually looking at here.
That ain't no
Now,
Bigfoot.
the first thing that pops into my
That's
head,
a
obviously
skinwalker.
creepy, if that would happen to any of us. But what do those little brats do all on their own at night in the local forest? I mean, is
I
that
just asked that
realistic? Is
question
that a
my own
scenario
self.
that would unfold?
Next video was sent by David Sanchez. He states that he found this video on Reddit, and it is said that the people in this clip were preparing a little nice camping trip and a barbecue together, when in the midst of day they notice a strange creature in the distance. They captured this encounter on film and shared it with their friends afterwards. Let's check it out.
Go ahead, another Bigfoot. Skinwalker, Bigfoot, whatever. What we got? Yeah, look like a bear climbing the tree. That's what it look like to me. Be still, dude.
Well, there's definitely a strange creature behind that tree. But what are
Be
we looking
still,
at here
dude.
exactly? Could this maybe just be a bear? Or was it a friend with a mask, perhaps?
Yeah,
It's
something
really hard
else.
to
You
tell,
know, you can't
since the
see what
footage
it
is
is
a
'cause
bit
this
grainy
dude,
and we
he,
don't get a
playing
good
with
look
the
at
camera,
it.
you know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
just a setup, or
I guess he
something
don't want us to see what's
mysterious.
it. I look like a little man, somebody with a mask, that's all. That's what it look like, yeah. It would look good.